I've worked very hard to get to where I'm at right now. And I say that because, for those of you who don't know, I've been looking for a new property for quite some time. I've been looking to expand the Asher House Sanctuary, and I haven't been able to do that using nonprofit funds, being that I live on the property, that I'm going to, even though I live there with the dogs, even though I live there with all of the cows and the goats and horses and donkeys, etc., alpacas, llamas, sheep, you name it, pigs, it's still a personal investment that I can run the nonprofit on. And I have done that. I'm very, very proud and beyond grateful to say that I have acquired 240 acres. This deal has brought me immense stress over the past 4 months, thinking I'm going to get it, not getting it, back and forth. I cannot express to you the roller coaster of emotions and how it's affected both myself and my team. But we have done it, we have accomplished it, and it's magnificent. Almost to the point where to some may think it's too magnificent. It has a huge house. There's no hiding it. It's an 11,000 square foot beautiful home on a 25-acre lake, right on 240 acres, with 2 barns that needs a ton of work. Everything is a full remodel. Everything, which is why it caused my team so much stress. But I felt that this was the place. I knew that this was the place. I tried, guys. I tried harder than you can imagine to find something that I loved. I didn't have to love it as much as this one. I didn't have to love it even half as much. It just needed to be a little bit. Something that had over 100 acres with a house on it that was close to a city. I didn't want to live in the middle of nowhere anymore, where I couldn't get packages, where I couldn't do lives, where I couldn't have phone calls. I mean, to be so in the middle of nowhere, it really started to get dangerous with wildlife. We had an incident with coyotes. There was no way to get to an emergency vet. It was really tough. It was really tough. And we outgrew it. We outgrew it so quickly. People would say on videos when I would post about the cows, shouldn't they have pasture? Should the cows be on hills? Should the goats be this? Everyone has, but the truth is they were right. I needed pasture, and this was the homeland. This place, it just consistently called to me. It has 100 acres of beautiful forest, endless acreage for the animals. There's 4 houses on it. So the people that work with me can live on the property. We're eventually going to Airbnb all 3 buses and 2 of the homes where people who come and can do tours on the property and fully have the Asher House experience on a whole nother level. I'm trying to build something that I understand is more than just ambitious, but when you have a level of certainty of a vision that I have, it doesn't even sound complicated to me. To the outside eye, how are you going to do this? It's going to take a lot of work. It's not possible. But for me, I have no doubt. Listen to my voice when I tell you this. Listen to me. I have no doubt I'm going to make this place the most beautiful animal sanctuary that anyone has ever seen. Anyone has ever seen, not just in the United States, but in the world. I give you my word. It will be a process, but I'm going to make this place the homeland for animals, for not just dogs, for every animal that we're allowed to rescue. This is going to be the happiest and most beautiful place in the world for them. Not just the animals, but for you too. And inside me, I have Stella, Sammy, the previous Cece, if you haven't met her, a different Cece. I have, sorry, I really want to keep it together here. But I have Tony, I have Jack, I have Charles, all of the animals, and I believe in this mission.